Okay friends, Mike here. This is just a quick video to show you my Shuttlecraft by Randy Cooper. The kit he sells for about $300. I bought this kit about 2-3 years ago and I've done some improvements on it. So I just thought I'd share those with you. Just put the main power on here and it turns on the side lights. You can see them on there, and over here gives you the side view of the Shuttlecraft. Then you can turn them off if you want, and then the interior you can see it going, and you can see in there. You can see the scanner there pulsing, and the other lights. I got a few in there. There's two. Everything is lit. There's a back room. You turn that on. See, here it is, where the tanks are. There's a separate switch for that. You can see it goes in and on and off. It does have a metal floor in there. I don't know if you can see it, like in the show, like the metal grid there. Then there's the main lights that turn the whole thing on. You can see in there. And I can put my back room light on. There's some lights on the control wall there you can see on. And the back room goes on. There we go. And I got my nacelles. I can turn on. It's fast, slow, off, fast, slow, slower, and this has different modes. It goes fast and it goes slow. I'll just put the slower mode on. And the other side. I kept them white because the Shuttlecraft always shows that they're white in the show. Never showed that they're like the Enterprise. I guess I could add a tinge of red to it if I wanted, but I just left them white. This one turns counterclockwise, like it should, and this one turns clockwise, so that's correct. When I first built it, they both turned clockwise, and a fan called in and said, hey, it should be turning the other way. Yeah, I know, so I just had to flip the bulbs around, and I did a refit because I wanted to fix the tail section of the ship, and there it is. I illuminated that light, and I saw the original, and I thought, well, might as well make it red and make it illuminate. Of course, there's a access port in here, and you can close the door, and you notice the little bar that sticks out. It's just like in the show, and then there's a little control panel on the bottom. The foot is nice, a lot of detail in that foot. And there's a little carbon buildup on the grids there. And we go back and I'll turn the impulse engines on. It's 12 volt. And then the afterburners. And then together, I kind of like that one because it shows that something working in there. But when you turn the whites out, which is 12 volt white, you just get the burners on their own. So you can just keep it nice and steady. And I put a navigation system in on that, so you throw the switch for that baby there. And there she is. I guess this video is long overdue. Some guys wanted to hear me talk about this. I just showed it with the other videos, just with music playing and stuff. You can see it far away. You can see all the controls on here. You know, this here, let's turn them all off. Turn that off. That off. So this guy is your main power right here. And this one here. So let's get there. And that one here, let me turn this off so it's not glaring at you. Okay. That one here is the navigation. There, you can see better now. Navigation there. And this one here, that's for the tail at the back of the ship. The impulse engines, and then that's the afterburner switch. Navigation, main power, and then your interior lights, and that's the back room. And this little guy is the wing lights. Just adds a little touch there. And then back here is a switch for the nacelle lights to go on. And then on the other side, that. Now all those knobs on the bottom are all just sounds. So I don't want to go through every bloody sound, but I'll just push the main sound. Let's say this one over here. It's that sound. And that's a whole scene here from the show. And these are different sounds.
Make up your mind, please, Mr. Latimer.
So the syndicators got crazy.
That's to be expected, Mr. Spock. Waves are extremely disruptive. Just how much, we don't know. Considerably, Mr. Bowman.
Spock, radiation is increasing.
Stop forward momentum, Mr. Latimer.
Let me have it.
Galileo to Enterprise. Galileo to Enterprise. Come in, please. I like interference, Mr. Spock. Please go on right into it. Galileo to Enterprise. Galileo to Enterprise. We are out of control. Being pulled directly into the heart of Murasaki 312. Being hit by violent radiation on outer hull. Course 3.25.
Now, you hit the next sound, this one here.
Galileo to Enterprise. Galileo to Enterprise, come in, please. Galileo to Enterprise. Galileo to Enterprise, come in, please. Most illogical.
And then we get this next one. So there you have it, guys. The ship. So to get the top there for you to see the top light at the top one. Zoom in a bit. See, it's hard, all the details on the upper ceiling. Hard to see that. You can see those little computers in there. It's hard to get the other side of the ship. It's hard to see it. There's a light. See it better there. Of course, the back room. It's hard to see those tanks. Yeah. But anyway, here she is. My shuttlecraft.